It's news to me that it's news to you. Hi, March Around. Hi, Stotsky. That's turned on. Give me just like a quick second. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, where'd chat go? I need chat back. Yo, it's the Spittlebone and the Bye Gamer and the Christie. Sorry, I had to step away for a second. USA, USA. I know. She just covers to it. Bust her door down. Damn. They're gonna come get me. Fucking, where my goddamn work outfit? I gotta get my work outfit on. There it is. Knock knock. It's the United States. Heyo. Let's fucking get to work. We got shit to do. Why did you become a homosexual? Because women are awesome. Why did I become a woman? Because women are awesome. There you go. Any hoosers. Okay, so let's take a look before we get too into it. Let's take a look at the graph, right? Women are cool. True, Spittlebone. Let's take a look at the graph. So far, we've done about this much. We've got... This isn't, like, up and moving yet. We don't have this running just yet. Because we need to get, like, a train track running the extra copper that we loaded onto a train from this step, right? We added some extra copper into the starting point here, and then that copper is running on a train to get to here. What we want to work on is I'm just going to sort of step away from all of this, and we're going to go down here. We're going to work on this portion where we take oil out of the ground. Woke up. You woke up since the... Holy shit, I'm trying to process the graph. I think I'm about. Don't worry about the whole graph, okay? All we need to look at is right here. Ready? We'll go step by step, okay? Actually, we'll work in reverse because it makes a little bit more sense if we go in reverse, okay? We need computers, okay? Just think that. That's all you need to think about right now. We need computers. How are we going to make computers? Well, we can use this recipe, which calls for circuit boards, cables, and plastic. Okay, and that makes a computer. So how do we get those things, right? And the simple answer is, well, we're going to take oil out of the ground, we're going to put it into refineries, and then we're going to take the rubber and some petroleum coke and turn it into the circuit boards, and then some of the oil is going to get turned into motherfucking plastic, which we need, And then some of the rubber, we're going to make like extra rubber, and apparently that's going to go all the way over here. But later. Later. Yes, right now, computer. We just got to make this. Okay? So first things first is we need to go to the oil. So let's go to the oil. This is where we were last time. It's not actually finished. I was taking a little look-see around the other earlier this morning when I was getting the thumbnail put together. This doesn't have any water in it yet, or bauxite for that matter. It's not done, but we can come back to it. That's fine. Especially since, you know, I want to go work on some more of the base shenanigans that need to be done. Straight up oiling it, yeah. My artillery is not performing well. What do you mean by artillery not performing well? I'm straight up slugging it. Well, wood. There we go. You're my friend now. I'm going to grind you up into a machine later. Huh? What? Who said that? Oh, man. So how was y'all's days off? I did not go on any crazy adventure, because me and Maddie went on plenty of adventures when she was here. So being able to just take the day off and not go anywhere was pretty nice. Slug Queen. I watched the newest episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. Am I getting through? It's news to me that it's news to you. You didn't see Queen of Dance live? Wait, what? What does that mean? Huh? God, that new episode. Fuck's sake, man. I swear to God, every new episode has just been like an absolute emotional disaster. Oh, it was so good. Yes. Something I learned, I've been watching like a bunch of shit about it. One thing I learned, Helly sent it to me. She was like, hey, check this shit out. Turns out that like the original teaser for the show like takes place within the... Oh, you went to an ABBA show. Ah, oh yeah, here's our oil, by the way. 2 pure nodes of crude oil. This is something that Retra made. I don't know what it was supposed to do, but it's going away because we need it, and it doesn't actually output to anything. So sorry, Retra. Where's Kinger? Ah. Isn't that Canite? Programming the list was indeed a programming language for the insane. Ah, good to know. It is actually hilarious. If you go back and you watch like the original teaser, I want to pull it up because now I have to show you this. Let's see. Fucking The Amazing Digital Circus teaser. Yeah, this thing.
Welcome.
Hang on. Do I have the episode pulled up? I do. I do have the episode pulled up. Check this shit out. Ready? So like they're here, right? Oh, by the way, y'all, if y'all haven't seen this episode, fucking I don't know what you're doing here, man. You need to go watch this shit. This shit's peak as hell. This isn't exactly a spoiler. This is just a thing that happened that was really funny. I have no idea what that even that meant.
I
yeah,
don't know
it's
what
fine.
Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Whoop! Can't eat the sandwich, right? And then
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pomni here is gonna perform something you've never seen before. Don't worry, my dear. You won't even die horribly.
Notice the placement of the knives?
Oh God, are you okay?
I'm
Oh my god! It's canon! It's fucking canon! The teaser is canon! It also, like, I can't do it right now on stream, but, like, the actual amount of time between when she disappears and how long she spends in, like, the teaser, it's the same amount of time. It literally lines up perfectly. It is a... Oh my god, it's so funny. Would you arrive to? Funny moments in the funny haha show that I love. That is very good, and you should see it. Yes, this is interesting. Interesting. Also, we got like a bit of a confirmation on like, yes, that not Pomni, Ragatha was like the first person to join after the original crew, and alongside Kinger. And she joined in like the year 2000. Which people kind of already kind of could guess, considering the fact that she didn't understand, like, she didn't know what Breaking Bad was, which is pretty funny. Anyway, do I want to reuse this platform? How many refineries do I need? I need a lot. This is going to be like really difficult. I just want y'all to know. Because each pipe, there's actually 2 things here, and each pipe is going to put out 600. And there's no such thing as a smart splitter for pipes. Pre 9/11 is wild. Yeah, wow, I didn't even think about that either. It's news to me that it's news to you. Yeah, Maddie is the big smart. Maddie is big smart. You go there. I really have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try and figure it out anyway. You've got to be 600. You've got to be 600. Got it. And then how can I like boost you guys to make this a little less annoying? Yeah, that works. Actually, let's do 10 cents. What is that? What does that percentage come out to? 1. Yeah, so that's less than 150. Plus, our blueprints are set for 10. And then you can go down to like 5 or something. Got it. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I can do like a valve that limits how much goes through. I could try that. We could do two sets of machines, right? Smart pipes do exist. I'm pretty sure it's just like goddamn March. Hi Goob. Okay, I think here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set up the 2 refineries, right? 2 sets of 10. And then I'll do the math on... I mean, it's the same, so it should be... Do I still? No, I don't have a calculator open. Windows, come on, work with me. Chop chop. 600 minus 448.8. So I can limit it down to 151.2. And then I could... Times 2. Yeah, then I can just add them together. I guess that'll work. It's gonna be a little wacky. It's gonna be a little difficult. Hopefully it all balances out. You are freed from Unreal Engine for now. If I could, you look at the console, you see the King tried to cancel the deletion, but someone else, most likely Bubble, made it go ahead. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Evil Bubble. I do wonder if we'll ever get, like... I wonder if the last episode will have anything to do with Bubble. Because we really don't know what Bubble is. Or what its purpose is. I mean, it's kind of just been like a hype man for Kane. But, like, in the last episode, it just turned into the fucking rage bait machine. Holy shit, Bubble. The fuck are you trying to do? You trying to get them killed? Fucking hell. Alright, I need to go turn in some stugs. I am of the making of the chicken noodle soup from the chicken. This is amazing. Power. Yes. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. Goodbye, slugs. Become power shards for me. I need more. I always need more. Can't wait to finally have, like, infinite power shards at some point, and I don't have to run around killing slugs. And then I could have, like, a whole field of slugs. No, not the slugs. I'm sorry, Angela, but I gotta feed them into the machine. Goodbye, slugs. The slugs are back. I took 2 limitless pills to limit myself. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, whatever. Godspeed, slugs. Goodbye, slug. They will become very helpful in the process of making more shit for my factory. Oh, damn it. Okay, so it's gonna need train station access, so I feel like I just need to, like, figure out some way to place this just up here somewhere. I don't need water for any of this recipe. Yeah, I don't need water. So I can just, like, I don't know, wherever I can fit 15 refineries is good enough, I guess. I don't see anything else I need to do. Plus the 2, particle accelerators, but yeah, it's whatever. It's just a particle accelerator, you know? What's a little accelerating particles between friends? What am I fucking on about? The bugs are back! Bye-bye! Saw this video of the world's largest snail and I thought it was so cute. I just started crying. Oh no. I'm sorry, Angela. I finished watching like the 12 hours of a single Balatro run. It was good. How deep did it get? Like, holy shit. God damn. She started accelerating your particles. Up you go. Up you go. Went to Nanimp. I guess I meant more like what ante did it make it to? Ante 39. God damn. Yeah, no. I know. Fuck's sake. I don't think I could ever be fucked to do a Naninf run. Like, genuinely. It's really cool. It is really cool that you can get enough scoring to completely fucking break the game and hit, like, the max integer limit or whatever. But I don't need to do it. I don't really care. Balatro mentioned, yeah. I did an NC39 on a seated one once. Took an entire day. I just can't be fucked. I'm too interested right now in trying to get, like... I'm trying to work on getting the completionist achievements. That's what I want to do. I don't really give a shit about Naninf runs, just on like a personal level. I don't really want to try and do it. Seems like it takes a lot of time and effort for the game to, you know, not even, you know, recognize the fact that you did it. You're working on completionist plus and then plus plus. Yeah. I think what's kind of stuck is that if you want to get maximum like perfect completionist percentage, you know, bringing a shitty Joker along with you on like purple stake or orange stake doesn't mean anything. That bitch needs to be gold. Like I posted a screenshot of a run that I had earlier today, and my like it won. It was an orange stake run, and it finished with a double tag in the inventory, right? But like, it's orange, so it's not worth it, you know? I don't think there's that many shitty Jokers. Okay. How about just bringing a double tag into anti-8, right? Bringing Diet Cola into anti-8 just for the fucking shit of it. Mine had hollow on it, so there was a reason for it, but still. That was one of the campfire runs, I think. I think I have like 6 non-gold stickers left. Damn. Nah, I still have decks that haven't even hit gold stake yet. Tempted to do another Balatro stream just to like work on gold stake again. Banana's the real hard one. Is my banana gold stickered? It might be, actually. I had a run where I was like, yeah, I'll grab banana, let it die, see if I can get Cavendish, right? I think I picked it up at like ante 2. It stayed with me the entire time. It like literally insane. It was like infinite banana. I was like, yeah, you know, grab the banana, let it die, get the Cavendish, get the ×3, so much better, right? And then it just stayed. I just kept holding on to it, waiting for it to perish, and it just never did. Pretty sure I posted a screenshot of it. That's like part of the seed, right? Like if somebody were to run the same seed, they'd also have the infinite banana. Fucking when was that? No, that one died. I don't remember when it was. One of the games I had. Oh yeah, the fucking Phantom Blood build that I had. Yeah. This one. Sorry, is that P90? What I have? I mean, it's top fed, but I wouldn't call it a P90. This was a really funny like setup. I was having so much fun with this setup just working as intended. Nodge called it the Phantom Blood. Hi, Motorbike. Yeah, this setup where it's like You play the face cards, they turn to gold, and then banana, and then we remove the gold and we gain X malt. Yeah, that's gold. Yeah, no, I have a gold stake banana now. Fucking, shit just stayed with me forever. Genuinely, y'all should try the seed if you like fucking around with seeds. Try this fucking seed and notice. I don't remember when I got it. It must have been like really early on, and it was just like, nope, I'm fine. I'm just gonna sit here the whole game, and I'm just like, when will you die? When will you die? Please, I want Cavendish. Nope, I don't want to die. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine. I got gold sticker on my banana now, so it's something. JoJo. Yeah, it really is. It's the fucking JoJo build. Something like that. Actually, hang on. I want to cut this down a little bit. It's a little too tall. Yeah, I need to finish part 6 too. I haven't seen the whole thing. Me and Maddie are gonna watch it together at some point. Actually, no, I do need it to be a little taller. But I still want to do a like a floor hole. Hi, Vampy. You'll see that the animators don't know when the next episode of Part 7 is coming out. Wait, really? Okay. Am I right in saying that there is a animated episode 1 to Part 7? Yeah? What do you mean that they don't know when the next one's coming out? Is it not like that's kind of the thing that you... Episodes 1's like 47 minutes. What the fuck? We have episode 1 and nothing else. Get fucked. Okay. Very strange. We have no clue what's next. Okay. Very, very concerning. I mean, you would have thought that would be all like booked up, right? Like booked out, sorted in advance, that type of shit. No? Okay. So there's our oil. Spoiler, Goku dies. No! I forgot. Probably. Fuck it. I don't know. Probably gonna need 2 pumps for this. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this, you know, just a little bit of that, and that'll work. Okay, and then you and you, just to make sure you're getting all the way up. You get power. All right. Nice. Got a little platform. You're farming super credits? Fantastic. Wonderful. I tell you what, fucking fighting the bots right now kinda sucks. I really dislike what they've done with the fucking cyborgs and just like, yeah, just throw them in the rest of the game. Oh, when you're on a cyborg planet, like everything's like 10 times as hard as it used to be. Sure, whatever. Cool. It's fine. Man, it's such a pain in the ass. The fact that the Illuminate right now are actually like the fun ones somehow is ridiculous. Div 5, but the rates felt way lower. Were you playing with cyborgs or nah? Because if it's not cyborgs, then it feels normal. But if it is cyborgs, get ready to go to Pain Town. Fuck you. Die. At least I got the new flamethrower. That shit's pretty fun. You're almost done with chapter 1? Chapter 1 of your, like, Warframe Yuri? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't know why I'm bothering to blow up these gas clouds. I guess they just piss me off. I don't want them. It was them? Really? I don't know, man. I still don't understand how, like, I was playing on Div 6 solo and had multiple factory striders just show up and say, hey, fuck you. What, huh? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Shit's broken as hell. I think it's actually 3 out. Blueprints, generic 10. I am eternally grateful for Tane, who made these blueprints for me. Or gave them to me. I think he made them. I'm not sure. Okay, so one of these sets of 10 does rubber and the other one does plastic. We'll start with, I don't know, the plastic one. And you guys need to be bumped up to 149.6%. So you do plastic, 149.6. 149.6. The fuck? 149.6. There. I can take you out, right? Yes, perfect. And then we copy you down the line. Shit. Prefer the way that Factorio handles blueprints. Can't you, like, make full entire factories in Factorio with blueprints? You can't really do that here. Yeah, and I can also get rid of these underpipes since we're not doing water. Yeah. You can if you're, like, really space efficient and you know how to, like, break the system. I know you modded Helldivers. I saw your pea shooter. Like, this is not typical behavior for refineries. If I try and put one that close, the game's just like, no, it's inside another building. You can't do that. No. It's overlapping. And then you just look at it. It's like, fuck it. It looks fine to me. Pea shooter wasn't yours? Oh, okay. You added the Mika Mika beam. Mika Mika beam. Keep going. Can you, like... The fuck? No, god damn it. Where'd my pipes go? I accidentally put an angled wall in my pipe hotbar. Logistics. Clean pipeline mark 2. Thank you. What the fuck? Why does the floor hole not work? Oh, whatever. I'll just do a 1 meter. Will that work? Will you not fuss about it if I do that? And right in the middle. Goes that way. Alright, cool. The size of my gauges are finally getting noticeable. Nice. I could probably never do gauges. I still haven't even gotten my ears pierced. Maddie really wants me to get my ears pierced. It's just like, yeah, I probably should. I probably should. Just haven't gotten around to it. Tell you though, looking at my fucking bank account after the first, like, the deposit that I made for my new car. Woof. I'm kinda like, maybe I don't spend money on like anything that I don't need to right now. Do I need earrings? No. Would they be cool? Yes. Can I also be fucked to actually set up an appointment somewhere? No. It's so gender affirming? Bet you it is. I really bet you it is. Size for about 2.5 years. I personally could never do gauges. Even if I like finally got earrings, I don't think I could do gauges. I don't think it's for me. It's not my style. You been thinking about getting your ears pierced? You should. I think you completely rock it, Naj. That is... What the fuck did I just do? No. Alright. Scared of the recovery. I'm more worried about things like not being able to wear my headset, having to go back to like family gatherings, that type of shit. Ho, 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 ho. The evil and intimidating dark pipe for oil. Might be a little too spooky. What about... Do I not have like a... fuck it. Since I'm using the clean pipes, you can't see what's in them anyway, so... Might as well try and make them somewhat thematic. Oh, and don't sleep on them? Fuck. But I'm a side sleeper. I'm gonna end up sleeping on them. Why? Why must I? I don't wanna. Listen, I would love to have like my ears pierced. My model's ears are pierced. That's cool. I can't really afford to do so right now. I probably can't take any trips to the cool place 3 hours away anytime soon either. Okay, so what did I say was the math on it? It's this is gonna get a little wacky, and we're gonna hope it works. All right, so you need to be limited to, what was it, 480, 48, 448.8, god damn. 8.8. And then you need to be limited to 151.2. 151.2. And we're just gonna hope that this works. The urge to macrodose on illegal estrogen is overwhelming today. Damn, Seth. It really be like that, huh? I'd say I know a guy who can do it safely and affordably. We kind of live for. Yes, a bit of a drive. Oh. I imagine there's also going to be like a bunch of other travel that I'm going to have to do this year as well. For one, I got to see Maddie graduate. Hell yeah. Fucking sick. I tell you what. Get rid of all of this. Give me another set of 10. Na, 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 na. There we go. Move you into place. Oh yeah, I can also get rid of all of this. Not like it really matters, but I guess it's worth just... It's vestigial. Get rid of you and you. Saf, one day you too will have the estrogen. It's amazing. I gotta tell you, I was taking out the cardboard this morning, and I noticed that my chest was having a bit of a bounce to it, and I was like, huh, that's new. Huh. How about that? I was suddenly reminded of the times when I was like wearing the fake ones to like see how I felt about them. And it's like, wow, no, those are like actually just real and they're on my chest now. That's wild. Holy shit. Okay, same thing for you. You get a similar design with the same exit numbers. Do you also get put down to... Yes, 149.6 on that one as well. Same recipe, just different. Plastic versus rubber. One day the Foria will fuck off. Yes, one day. One fucking day. It's a me. Hi, Helly! Yippee! The Helly Cat's here. Oh my god. A small version of you? Hi, hello. I was talking about how I have boobies now, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty awesome. It's pretty great. Gotta say, 10 out of 10. Big ol' thumbs up. Yep. It's pretty sweet. When you brush your teeth, do yours also do the jiggle? No, because I have an electric toothbrush. So I just sort of stand there and go brrr. I'm also like really bad at remembering to brush my teeth. I'm gonna be so fucking real. I'm so bad about remembering it, man. You go there. It's really a VOD to listen to tomorrow. Perhaps. It is so me, core sadly. I mean, rephrase before someone makes a joke. Wait, what? The fact that I forget to brush my teeth, or the fact that my boobs jiggle, or something. I don't know. What? What do you want about? 448.8. Sam dirty man. What is the joke? Yeah, I'm a little lost on this one. What was the number that I need? 151.2. Alright. Alright, let's hope this works. Alright, and then you need power. Still can't believe that like update 1.12 is gonna have daisy chained machines. That shit's insane to me. You see, all of this like daisy chaining I have to do with one power pole to the next. Yeah, and then in the upcoming like 1.2 update, I can literally just like I'll just be able to chain the machines together. Fuck running power poles like this. Oh my god, it's just ones and zeros. Hello. Now I've just embarrassed myself. Yeah, I guess Pad's not here. Pad may have been able to pick up on what you were putting down. You go there. You go there. Cool. There we go. Yeah, well. And then the excess is going to come together. Hopefully this works. I don't know if it will, but we're going to try. We're going to give a damn good try. And if it don't work, I don't know, cry or something. I don't know. The plastic needs to go out by belt. The residue will go probably underground. And then I still need 5 more refineries. Got it. We digging up oil. We digging up oil out of the ground. See that down there? Down there is oil. Yeehaw. God, I'm like doing everything I can to not like everything in America is shit and it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. Fucking hell. You are rubber. That's the wrong recipe. Rubber. Yes. You get 1. You go up to 149.6. Yep. And I copy you. Bugs, you know. My E711 or whatever. E710. So now you're all in there. Then I'm gonna grab you, build you again, but take off 5. The cute or the ugly kind? The ones in Helldivers. The ones in Helldivers are like farmed to create an oil substance. That's canon. Give me like a fluid tank buffer. Why? I don't know. It just seems like the right thing to do. You know what? We'll do it on a lift as well. Where are my walls at? There they are. Let's go there. Ah, whatever. Alright. And then you can get, like, a small pump or whatever. Sure. Seems like a good idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I am hoping that this works. Fluids are such a pain in the ass to work with in this game. Holy shit! Is Mr. Crippo. Woohoo! Hi, sorry. I'm just, like, a little locked in right now. It's Satisfactory does that to me. You need to be 201.6. 201.6. No. Can I do this, like, hang on. Yeah, we'll do 6 instead of 5. Does that reduce? That should reduce the number. So 168 even. 168. Take you out. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Geek. What the fuck? Geeked as fuck. Wait, huh? The fuck does that mean? Hang on. What kind of fucking nonsense words are you speaking this time? I'm gonna say that I think it's. Here's what well. Alright. There he went. A strange man, that Crippo. He like really likes Undertale and TTRPGs and lives in Russia. You know, whatever. If I judged somebody for where they'd lived, that'd be some insane hypocrisy posting from me, who lives in the hell dimension, the evil country on Earth. Jesus fucking Christ. No. I shouldn't. I really want to just scream about it. I don't know how safe it is to be watching in Russia. Probably not. I don't know. It hasn't stopped him yet. Especially watching a transgender. What the fuck? Bro's just like really chill like that though. Like really chill. Comes I have become the Skeletor of the group. Comes in, says some shit, and then goes out. Yeah. Until next time, friends. No, don't just. Thank you. I swear to God, that Kane song's gonna be stuck in my head for a few days now. You bet your ass I'm gonna go listen to it like multiple times. News to me that it's news to you. Yeah, 168. So this rubber ends up going like way far out. Okay. The rubber goes really far, but it's the heavy oil residue that we use from this to make our lads here. Okay. So in that case, I need to make 15 assemblers. And then I kind of want to reduce this down. I could do it like that. I could do 4 here because I've done 6 here. I could do 4 here and then run them like out here and then into here. How much? Yeah, like the flow of the heavy oil residue is pretty low, so it should be fine. I wonder sometimes how much sense like I'm making at any given time playing this game. I really do try to like make an understandable viewing environment. But sometimes it's just like, I'm gonna do something. I hope y'all will follow along and understand, and if not, I don't know. Why are you watching me then? All right, take. Can you like? Thank you. 2, 3, 4. So we take you off. Get rid of all of this. Queen, embrace the broad third disintegration loop into your building. Ah, man. I saw a fucking video where it was like somebody tried remaking the fraud disintegration loop in Minecraft, and then everybody was like freaking the fuck out in the comments because it was like, holy shit, this came out like 3 months before the update dropped. And it's like, yeah, there were trailers that like showed what that first level was going to be like. It's not a surprise. Get rid of this. I actually played some Ultra Kill last night. I swear to God, I cannot. Oh my God. Somebody was like trying to like cheer me on though in the server because I was like, yeah, they added powers to the cyber grind. I'm never making it past like wave 30 ever again. I'm never making it to 40 again. And then they were like, no, you can do it. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to like really practice fighting the powers in order to be even remotely consistent at dealing with them. Because they put them in the fucking cyber grind. Like a bunch of insane people. They also added the Mirror Reaper. Yeah, I know. I still haven't given the final boss of Fraud another shot since P-ranking him on stream on release day. Until Fraud was the LinkedIn difficulty spike has really started making it my least favorite layer. That's how it's gonna go, Saf. Like, the last bit of the game is probably gonna be even tougher than this, you know? I haven't hit 40. Long time ago, like, the foundations of my channel as, like, a VTuber started with me trying to hit wave 40 in Ultra Kill. And I did. I did eventually make it to wave 40 in Ultra Kill. And it was pretty peak. And now it's like, could I possibly get good? I have to get more gooder than I was last time. Like, what the fuck? This is some bullshit. Stuck in wave 24. I'm simply not good enough. Conductor is peak. That's all I'll say. Conductor is peak. Is there only like 2 layers left? Only 1, yeah. But there's also all the encore levels that are gonna get added at some point, and those are gonna be even more difficult. Nope, you're off center. I still haven't P-ranked that second encore level. I P-ranked the first one, but not the second one, because that one's just woof. They're definitely adding heaven. Maybe. Oh, no, wait. I still need shit. Hang on. No. These need to go underneath, because I still need to get the rubber out of here. My bads. Got to like wave 28. I'm allowed to start at wave 20 and I can get back to like, I can get back to 30 to 33 pretty consistently. It just depends on when Powers shows up. That's the thing that's like like fucking me over right now. So the moment that Powers shows up, it's just over. It's done. I'm gone. Do I have a purple? I do. Fantastic. Powers isn't that hard. It's just Gabriel, but again. I guess it comes down to the fact that I haven't really done Gabriel fights in a while. Like, I could probably still style on Gabriel, but I don't know. You can just legit stand there and shotgun swap powers? Wait, really? Fucking hell. Everyone else can do it just fine. I mean, it was a tough challenge, but like I did P rank all of fraud, and it wasn't that bad. Especially not compared to especially not when compared to the Encore. Having to fight a Mind Flayer at 1 HP with no ability to regain health was pretty fucked up, I'm just gonna say. Okay, I kind of want to do... Nope, not like that. Fuck! Damn it. Go there. Please. Thank you. In that one. Good lord. Okay, I kind of want to pull these out. So that way I can run just like a pump. Just to make sure that the flow is all working properly. For fuck's sake. I should probably also do like a manifold design right here as well. There's not a whole lot of space for it, though, so... Hang on. Move you here. There we go, like that. All right, cool. Skeppy, what about Skeppy? Also, sorry, I keep like zoning so hard into the game right now. I'm sorry. I don't want to ignore y'all, but I keep just like, yes. This pipe layout may be more consistent if I run it as a manifold. Y'all are just like, what do you want about? Cool. So now we have petroleum coke. And then that petroleum coke plus the rubber from you? Yes. Okay. Petroleum coke and rubber. These materials need to get sent. Yeah, we could just like put them out here. Wrong one. And then I need my assembler stack, right? You are facing the wrong way. Assembler right, put you there. Does that fit? It does! Amazing. This is wonderful. I'm gonna pull it back some though to give room for the mergers. So you go there. need to be... Wait, do I have... I don't have this recipe unlocked. Hang on, what recipe is that? Circuit... Electrode circuit board. Okay. Let's see. Do I not? I don't. Da. Aha! There it is. Nice. I'll have that. And now I can just grab it. Cool. Copy you. And then I need how many? 14.96. Paste you all the way down. If only you could lock in this hard during speedruns. No! Don't be mean. Fuck. No. I'm washed. I have not practiced in a while. I'm a little worried. Excuse me. Fuck. Sorry. I still don't have a time for my, like, losers bracket match. I still don't have a time set for it. And, like, whenever it comes up, it's going to be like, you're going to need to give me a few days before we start, because I'm going to have to get a lot of practice in. Alright. That's all the rubber, right? Yeah. Oh, fuck. I forgot. That has heavy oil residue in it. Can I fit... Can I fit a pipe hole in there? Yes. Cool. Alright. That's all that matters. It will work. And then give me a... one of you... Across. Me when I prepare for the high guard competitive tournament. No. You know what I was really hoping for? You know what I was really hoping for? I knew it wasn't gonna happen. It was one of these things where it's like, I know it's not gonna happen. There's no reason for me to hope for it, right? But you know what I was really hoping for? I was hoping for them to make the fucking servers, like, a thing that you could run yourself. You know what I mean? Like, we spent this time working on the game. You can run it yourself now. But no, that's never gonna happen. Because it's a 10-cent game. Do you have crude oil? You don't have crude oil in you. Why do you not have crude oil in you? You guys are running. You have oil. You have oil? Oh, it's because I've put the pipes too high up. Alright. Well, nothing a couple more pumps can't solve. Fuck 10 cent. Real, man. Real. God, it fucking sucks. There we go. I can't be fucked to move the pumps a little bit farther down, so just more pumps. It doesn't matter. I really shouldn't be drinking close to midnight. Drinking? Without me? God damn. This is fucked up. I can't believe this. Alright, cool. Now things are running. Nice, 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 nice. I need my circuit boards, but I need 5 more. I'm not realizing. This is why, like, stop killing games is such an important thing, and then it, like, isn't happening fast enough, or may not happen at all. And then Pirate Software runs his mouth like, I think it's a bad thing, actually. I'm stupid. Bro has no idea what he's on about. Release the Nemesis system, I beg. Real? League of Legends. Death. Hi, Goob. Pretty sure Goob's been here, though, tonight already. I'm just building factories, man. I'm just building factories. That's my job. Pirate Software has some problems admitting they're wrong. Bro cannot. It is hilarious. Never will admit to being wrong. Was it left and now you're back? It's a nice factory. It is a nice factory. It's a small factory, but it's a nice factory. It's not as big as that factory. Tane helped me with that factory. Tane was the one who, like, showed me how to do, like, pipeline, shenanigans, Mobetta. Then paste you, and then you need power. Yeah, that works. Fuck it. Alright, cool. So now what do we have? We have... We've done all of these steps. The heavy oil residue that comes out of the 6 refineries making rubber, that's going over here into 4 refineries making petroleum coke, and then that petroleum coke gets sent into making our circuit boards. So that's this part done. And then I'm gathering up the rest of the heavy oil residue to turn into petroleum coke to turn into diamonds. Now, I don't exactly, like, this is a terminating endpoint. There's nothing here in terms of, like, what I'm going to do with these diamonds. But I don't know. Maybe at some point. Fuck it. Figure it out later, I guess. Oh, and I need a smart splitter, apparently. That's a smart splitter. This is actually a pretty simple setup. It just looks a little wacky. Just do it like that. There we go. All right, cool. You can't craft diamonds? Sure I can. Sure I can. With a particle accelerator. Why not? Where's the petroleum coke coming in? It's coming in on the bottom layer. Cool. All right. So in that case, I need to replace you with a smart splitter. Right output. Petroleum coke. Center output is overflow. Now have it set right now to just like go be thrown in the bin, but I guess I can turn it all into more like diamonds or something. Okay. So now we just need just a couple more refineries. Just a couple more refineries and it'll be all good. Big stretch. All that, like, well, I mean, it does matter to get the rest of the heavy oil residue out, now that I think about it. I was about to say that, like, the actual proper function of this machine is, like, done at this point, but I do actually need to figure out how to get... I do actually need to figure out how to get rid of the heavy oil residue. There's another option, which is to turn it into fuel, which I could do since I am near a body of water, and I could turn it into like diluted fuel or something. I really don't want to go through that process again, and I'd rather just turn it into diamonds. Because digging up coal to make diamonds, coal is used in a lot of recipes. So if I can turn some heavy oil residue into diamonds, that'd be fine. If I had a nickel for every time a weasel took down a particle accelerator at CERN, I'd have 2 nickels. What the fuck are weasels doing at CERN? The hell? Holy shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that on a second floor. Maybe. I don't know. I need cable. I haven't actually done this part yet, right? So we have our plastic, we have our circuit boards. We need cable to make our computers. The only thing is I haven't actually like looked at that part yet. Because I don't know what's around here. So do tell, game. What is around here? Is there iron around here? Is there copper around here? What can I use to make cable? Pure iron nodes. I don't really need a pure iron node. There's an impure copper node. I could do that. Let's go get that. Where's that copper at? It's like right over there. Okay, cool. So if I do this using copper, can I do this with just regular old wire and regular old copper ingots? Yes, nice. I don't have to do this with water. I don't have to maximize the output, especially since it's a impure node. I don't really care if I'm wasting copper. Nice. Is that fire alarm sound? No, that was the game auto-saving. That was the auto-save sound. Woo! Saved it. Confused you? It threw me off for a second, but like I've heard it so many times that I don't know. I'm used to it at this point. Fucking bugs are back. Where are they? Piss off forever. Die. Hi, Naoki. Can we have 10 hours of silence video occasionally broken by a smoke detector? Oh, man. You know what? You want to know something funny? Somewhere in my computer, I have footage, right? of me and a buddy of mine playing Call of Duty, right? And we've got 10 hours of silence with the occasional SpongeBob boo-womp in the background, right? And I'm ranting about somebody in game and like how they've spent a bunch of money and they think they're hot shit or whatever, right? And then I go to say something along the lines of, you know, I'm not one to talk though. I also have spent money on this game. And then the fucking boo-womp hits. And it just, oh, it's so good. I can't show you it like unedited though, because I'm pretty sure we've got like our cameras on. So I'd have to go in and like edit it to make it more accessible. You're impure, yes? Perfect. That's what we need. Very funny, though. Alright, I think it'd be better if I just if I made the copper and the wire and the cables and everything here and then moved them over. So we'll do that. We'll make a tiny factory. And I'm not gonna bother figuring out what's like the proper amount that I need. I'm just gonna maximize it and throw away the difference. I don't care. Like how much raw copper do I need? 149? Fuck that shit. Give me that. 120. I don't want to max it. We'll do 180. That works. Into smelters. It's been a while since I've used like an actual smelter, other than with the fucking aluminum. Just a small factory, just making copper, you know. 180 divided by 30 is 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a lot of footage, like a lot of footage of me and that guy hanging out. What the hell? I didn't know cocaine made people sleepy. That's a new one. Yeah, weak ass cocaine. Yeah, really. I don't know. CERN had to shut down or went off once in April, once in December. Very demure. Very nonchalant. Yes, exactly. Exactly. CERN had to shut down or went offline. Those weasels are mysterious. Well, I hope the weasels are okay, though. I mean, you know, beyond the fucking shutting the particle accelerator down, I just hope the weasels are okay. That's what I care about. No! It's 2026. It's all about being chalant now. I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna be me. One's on display in a museum. Poor thing. Wire 15 in. Maybe 15 is 12. No! Weasels are not CIA agents. What the fuck? No, they're sweet. They're little babies. They just got up to a little too much mischief. Oh, god damn it. Of course I put all the mergers in the wrong direction. An oil crisis is crazy. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm doing my best not to, like, go into full rant mode. Practically a dinosaur. If you're a dinosaur, then I'm a fucking fossil. What the fuck? And I ain't that old. Rant. Yeah. Maybe. We're getting a lawsuit with this one. Oh, man. This fucking war, man. This dumbass fucking war. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's politics time. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. I'm holding myself back this time. Let's get angry at the world, guys. You should be angry. You should be angry at America. You should be angry at Israel. War has changed. That's crazy. War never changes. Man changes and becomes a girl. Trying to get angry challenge is crazy. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. You should be mad. What's so bad about war? Like the good old days after 9/11. People die. Yes, I don't like it when people die. The helpy minigame on Super FNAF 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? I don't care. This is a very wacky little spot. You gotta step aside for a little bit? Okay. Is an ally to some extent. You know what? At this point, I don't think we should be allies, man. I don't want to look back in the history books and say, "Oh yeah, America, you know, allies to the fucking genocide country." Oh man. Real talk. There's not peace. He's never been peace. Nor does he even know where he is. You support Israel? Die. I know I joke about fucking another 20 billion to Israel. That's a joke. I kind of fucking hate Israel. It's not scary. I hate the fact that the US is sending them so much fucking money. I hate the fact that they have free healthcare and we don't. Even Armstrong wouldn't be about this. I don't. Trump does suck. Trump does suck. But the thing is like, so much of what's happening right now isn't even necessarily like his fault or him to blame or whatever. He's just being led along. Bro has dementia and has no idea where he is anymore. And says just like the most insane shit because he's just fucking gone. Hang on. This should not be a ramp. This should be a elevator. My bad. Yep. Trump's a pedophile. I'll just fucking say it. I don't care. Can I get some power over here? Power would be great. Oil crisis. I'm sorry. I'm kind of bringing it on myself by making that my thumbnail. It's a haha funny, but like at this point, is it really though? Is it really? I think America needs to lose this war and needs to lose it badly. This is a hand on the stove moment. Like, oh my god. Unleash that Olympus wrath. Yeah. This is a hand on the stove moment. If we manage to get our way out of any of this, nothing will be learned. Iran has all of the moral right to bomb the shit out of us and to keep us from using the Strait of Hormuz. And I'm so fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired of the constant browbeating. Do you think Israel has a right to exist? That means fucking nothing. Does Israel have a right to exist? How about Lebanon? You know that Israel invaded Lebanon? Does Lebanon have a right to exist? Fuck them. crazy that Americans aren't even supporting this shit. You know what's really stupid? The MAGA fuck faces will support this, right? They do, because they're cattle. They don't know anything. They're stupid. They invaded Lebanon again. Oh, my mistake. Again. My mistake. The MAGA cultists, they're literally in a fucking cult. They will do everything that Donald Trump says. Anything that Donald Trump says is good. It does not fucking matter at this point anymore. It doesn't matter. No, most Americans are against this. But the MAGA base will suck his dick at any chance they get. It doesn't matter that he ran on no new wars and now he's bombed Iran twice and fucked over Venezuela. Like, you want to know something crazy? I need to look this up just to make sure that I'm not like saying anything completely out of my ass. Trump said, because I heard this in a podcast today that I trust a lot, and I do want to like double check this, right? Here we go. Yeah, so Trump a few days ago, right? He does say a lot. He does say a lot, right? He said a little while ago that he spoke to a former president about bombing Iran. He said that he talked to, here you go. Here's his quote. "I've spoken to a certain president who I like, actually, a past president, former president." He said, "I wish I did it. I wish I did, but they didn't do it. I'm doing it." So guess what? People actually went and asked, like, the former presidents that are still alive. Nobody, like, said that this is true. So who did he talk to? Who did he talk to? There's actually two options. There's actually two options that are, like, a possibility, right? One of them, Donald Trump, like, really likes some old fucking, I've forgotten the name, some old ancient president, right? Really likes. And there's also, like, I forget who made it, but somebody made a fucking AI of, like, George Washington, right? He talked to himself. I think he literally was roaming in the halls and started talking to the fucking, like, portrait of the old president that he likes. Because he says it's, like, a president that who he likes. There is one, like, president that Donald Trump really likes. No, that's Trump approval rating. No, I've forgotten which one it is. I'd have to go find it. Andrew Jackson. Yeah. He really likes Andrew Jackson, right? It's entirely possible that motherfucker was wandering the halls and started talking to a portrait of Andrew Jackson to, like, and asked him what he thought about bombing Iran. That's entirely possible. That's our president. That's where we live. That's where I live. I live in the hell dimension. Jesus fucking Christ. The white one. Yeah. Should put Jeff in as president. He's got some great ideas. Real. All I needed to do was ask Biden. This would have been a true story. No, you wouldn't talk to Biden. I'm not sure how much of his, like, raw I hate Biden animosity is true versus, like, played up for, you know, the cameras or whatever, because Trump likes a good show, but he is mentally just gone at this point. I voted for the Torment Nexus, but Trump won't implement. Oh yeah, of course not. Leopard's 8 faces and all that. Also, if you ever hear anybody talking, like right now, about how they regret voting for Donald Trump 3 times or whatever, right? But now that like the price at the pump has gone up, now they regret it. I do not have any sympathy for them, and I'm going to call them an idiot. The only, like, you were totally fine for the mass deportations. You were totally fine for, you know, the fucking destruction of, you know, renewable resource programs. You were fine for all of the bigotry and hatred. But the moment you have to start paying $5 at the pump, you regret voting for Donald Trump. I don't care. I don't care. I still hate you. Media monopoly that being created on cable news. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You've acquired another game? That's lovely. I hope you have fun with your other game that was on sale. I gotta calm down. I gotta move on. This shit. Oh, man. You have been really crazy. It's relatively cheap insurance just when we drive. Yeah. Y'all mad if I commit CS:GO there? Hell of an innuendo, I gotta say. Alright, what am I doing? Right, I'm getting that over here. Got it. And what do I need the cable for? It's the manufacturer, right? Yeah. So I should go ahead and make a second floor. The last one a lot. Apparently this one's better. Have fun. I'm gonna try and pull back. I've said what I needed to say for now. Unless something else like really sets me off. In other news, I'm still on my silly fucking DVD scanning bullshit. And it's pretty fun. Did you nuke YouTube for the ads? It's getting worse. Listen, I exist on YouTube. The time I'm watching your stream, I got ads. I don't even make any money from ads. Like, I don't have 1,000 subs, so I can't make ad rev. So if you see an ad before my stream, that's YouTube taking a cut, like 100% cut on those ads. Stop the fucking goodbye, Saf. March around trying to like politics bait me. What do you think about evangelicals? I hate them. Moving on. What do you want me to say? What do you want from me, huh? They're also a fucking cattle. Can I decrease the amount of manufacturers? That'd be great. Yeah, just max that shit out. Almost completely maxed. Nice. evangelicals are a thing that the CIA backed for a while. Ah. What do you think about people who like and subscribe? Those are cool people. Those are really cool and awesome people that I really like. And when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna get absolutely shit-faced on stream drinking infused vodka. I have a bottle. Look, seriously though, I have a bottle of vodka on a shelf in the pantry, right? It's an infusion bottle, right? It's hey, we're cool. I subbed. Nice, good job. It's an infusion bottle that I actually bought like last Pride Month, so it's been almost a year, right? And it's a bottle that has like dehydrated like strawberry and kiwi and shit, right? You get it via blood transfusion. No. It's like dehydrated fruits and shit, right? And then you pour whatever alcohol you want on top of it, and then the alcohol takes in the flavors of that shit. And it's been sitting on a shelf for like a year now. I'm pretty sure it's fine. I'm pretty sure in terms of like health and safety, it's fine. I probably don't want to like drink the like particular matter of the strawberries or whatever, right? But it should be fine, and I'm really curious to see how it tastes. I've been saving it for a long time because it's just like, come on, help me out. I want to get to 1,000 subs, please. I want 1,000 subs. I'm gonna get drunk on stream, and if it ends up tasting like ass, well, I have extra vodka, and we can make more White Russians, and absolutely fuck over my diet. I am trying. I'm actually really trying to like eat very little. After the whole White Russian incident of like a few weeks ago. Yeah, I still have like 1.3 thousand calories still left in what I can eat today. I think yesterday I saved like 580 calories that I just didn't eat. And tomorrow's a gym day, so... Oh, right, you need to be, like... What is it? 249.3 repeating. 249.3 repeating. Copy these settings, paste them, and paste. No, not V, Control V. Nice. So that's the cable, and it's going to come from over there. And then I still need some more refineries. I think what I'll do is, like, extend the factory out a little bit this way. Can I get, like, a full... another set of 10 over here? Yeah, there's space. Cool. And then how many refineries do I need for... It's like 11 something. I can bump it up a little. Oh, that sound. That's me scanning for terrain. That's me scanning for like, hey, where is there shit in the environment? Ah, there it is. There's the copper. It's over there. Sorry, it's not the I was wrong. It's not the fucking autosave button. It's the where is the resources button. Change your batteries. Be wild if YouTube changed the requirements for money a day before you hit 1K. I'd be so sad. It's already happened before once. Slightly different, but it's already happened before. A long time ago, I used to make Overwatch videos. And I think back in the day, you only needed like 100 subs or something. Like, way back in the day, I think you only needed 100 subs to be in the, like, partner program. And so I signed up to be in the partner program. And I got to about $2, right? And if you don't know, you need $100 for YouTube to be able to pay you out. In my case, these days, it's whenever I get super chats and my memberships reach $100 within a month or whenever, right? That's when YouTube will pay you out like once a month, right? And then while I was doing that, watching the number like tick up like cent by cent, I had about $2 in the credit, and then YouTube was like, hey, we're changing our policy. You have to have 1,000 subs now. And I was like, no. And then I stopped posting on YouTube for a bit. And then I came back and I said, hey, Ultra Kill. And I got like a decent amount of views. And I was like, hey, what if I streamed it? I was like, all right, sure, whatever, fuck it. And then I said, what if I became a VTuber? And then I was a VTuber. And then I had like 2 or 3 people like show up and ask me what the fuck is going on. And I said, this is what's going on. I'm playing Ultra Kill. And they were like, ah, neat. And then I said, hey, I really like playing Warframe. There's a new update out for Warframe called the Jade Shadows event. Hi, Brick. Yes, we're doing oil shenanigans, yeah. How V is that tuber? I mean, I'm pretty V, you know? I don't got these big of a titties in real life, that's for sure. Pretty virtual, you know what I'm saying? Anywho. And then I did a 9-hour Warframe stream, and like one person like locked in and watched the whole thing with me and kept egging me on to keep going. And I said this was like really fun and really stupid. I should like keep doing this. At some point, Bygamer showed up. I don't remember. I know Bygamer was one of the first. I think Bygamer is like the second person to be like a viewer of the channel. If I had the time and skill, I would 3D model you a character with the most comically large. I don't think I really want that. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I'm not actually like that concerned in having like the sexiest outfit. You know what I'm saying? In character design. If anything, Goob, I would just maybe hire you to do fucking what's it? Live 2D shenanigans. That would be crazy. Medieval Times diss track? What the fuck? More of a gift for Maddie than anything. Yeah, real. Medieval diss track. What the fuck? Sir Spino? You go there. There. I love manifolds. I love manifolds. I love making manifolds. Yeah, baby. Manifolds. Wow. Anyway, I can just pop in for a minute. See y'all. See ya, Brick. Hey, what the fuck? Manifolds? Yes, that's what I'm making. This is a manifold. 3D modeling reference? Okay, alright, listen here, bud. Listen here. Circuit board cable. I need the plastic. That's what I need. Where's the plastic at? It's this first one, right? Yeah, okay. Woman folds. Whoa! Whoa! March around. Holy shit. God damn. That's fucked up. Fucking hell. What the fuck? The fuck does that mean, Vampy? What the hell? You're a bottom or a submissive? Oh, you're calling me a bottom. Okay. Not really. But you keep telling yourself that. Alright, then we take plastic this way. What the fuck? Geo, no, no, can we not? The fuck? I'm autistic. Alright, and then... Well, we do like a floor hole, like right... here or so? No, more like right here. Yeah, it should be fine. That. Live, laugh, love. God, I love that. I love that shit so much. Musical transience is so good. Oh my god. Yes, musical transients. It's a like mix mashup album that's like really good. No, I'd rather not buy anything off of Temu. I'd rather not buy anything off of Temu, to be completely honest with you. Temu is bad and shit. No. I recommend learning Blender and simply making your own 3D model. Oh my fucking god. One day, Goob, one day there will be a Blender stream, okay? One day. You just gotta be around to see it at some point. Closeted having an egg. I gotta go listen to it again at some point, honestly. I will be there and I'll be hella annoying. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Stressed out. What the fuck? I gotta go. All right, bye, Sir Spino. Jesus Christ. Just want to build a factory, man. I just want to build a factory, and everybody's like, Queen, when Belinda, when are you going to fucking? I don't know. Hell of a stream to come back to after my 1 day break. Gotta say. Listened to that album far too many times before I realized it was about being trans. It took me a while. Do not worry. Can you like? Thank you. It took me a while to realize what was going on, and somebody telling me that something is going on, and I want you to figure it out. And then I had Maddie listen to it, and I did the same thing where it's just like, Maddie, you gotta listen to this shit. You gotta listen to this shit. It's so good. It's so peak. Okay, what if I take you and I put you in there, and then I delete this? 1.879. Got it. It's your current state on trying on E33. Have we recovered from the Game Awards? I don't know. I'm not super interested in playing E33. Maybe, maybe not. Kind of up in the air. Did I put these backwards? God damn it. I put it backwards, man. Fuck. I did it backwards. Shit. Shrimp. I gotta listen to it again. I gotta give it another listen. It's been a little bit since I last listened to it. Literally, the first time I heard, I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm autistic. I fucking lost my shit, man. This shit was so fucking funny. I made it in time. You made it to the meeting in time. Maybe pay attention to the meeting. Meeting. Do meeting good. Meeting good. Meeting. Pay attention. Two, three, four, five. Try this again. I have played Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela. Trying to revive Mit Aya. I need to close it. I've already played it. What the fuck is that game? It's a Quake clone. But like a Brazilian Quake clone. And it's really good. It's like genuinely a really good game. And it's really fun. And I've played it. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive Mit Aya. I need to close it. Play the sequel. It comes out in September. Perhaps. Damn it. It's a very good game. It's genuinely a lot of fun. Even if the music sometimes made me want to like rip my headphones off and play the game silently with no audio. That's just how that goes, you know? That's just part of the style. Oh, we're in the floor. That's a problem. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to take you above ground. 'Cause you don't have enough floor space. I'm a damn fool. I'm gonna meow at you until you do. Oh, I'm sure you will, Vampy. I'm sure you will. Make those go away. Made flying easier. What are you playing, Motorbike? I'm very curious now. Kind of don't want to say. All right, that's fine enough. League of Legends, death. Kirby was watching like League of Legends shit out on the living room TV. I wanted to say something snarky, but bro is not doing well. Is like big sick. So I was just like, nah, I'll just leave him alone. Never gotten into League and other games. I never want to play League of Legends. Never. I probably can't handle it. I'm gonna be so real. I did not grow up playing like in sweaty, toxic COD lobbies as a kid. Closest thing I got to was like toxic Overwatch lobbies, and that shit just, like, mentally is, like, really damaging, and I just don't want to be there for it. So I'm just not gonna. Like, I don't understand why I keep getting people trying to get me to play it when I've specifically said over and over and over again that I don't want to play it. Like, I really, really don't want to play it. Nobody has ever managed to get me to play it, and I just don't want to. I really don't. You have one trans woman? Yeah, and don't you have like 300 characters or some bullshit? And there's like one trans character? Okay, sure, whatever. That's cool. Don't care. I do not care. I love them all equally. I don't want to play a game where I feel like I'm required to know what 300 characters all do. That doesn't sound like a fun time. I come from playing games like Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch, where you gotta know, oh, and Apex Legends, you gotta know what the character that's in front of you does. I don't want to learn that. all of you. I'm gonna merge you up as well, since might as well. I don't want to be shouted at and verbally assaulted because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to spend my time and effort feeling like I have to get good at it in order to play with my friends. I don't want to spend hours on end, like, learning matchups and ability combinations and store purchases and shit. I don't like playing MOBAs. My friend Jack was a professional player in the Overwatch Contenders League. I think he played a game or two in the actual Overwatch League at some point. That's cool. That's neat. No, I remember a time when I was very dedicated to trying to get good at Overwatch on like a professional level. I don't want to go back to that again. I can't. I just can't. You know, it works at the same company my dad does. That's cool. Oh, right, because each one has, like, not a whole lot of... No, those can be Mark 1s, my bad. What are we doing? Petroleum Coke, right? Yeah. Except each one is pumped up to... What's the percentage? 2244. Got it. 224.4. I swear to God, Goob. I swear to God. If this is how we're starting the week off, I've got a bad feeling for the rest of this week. Oh, man. You go there. Wait, shit, one over. You go there. Now I gotta connect all of these into you. No, not really, Vampy. I actually need to be, like, more focused on getting work done these days. Because I am not doing a very good job of that. So I will keep the distractions that I already have. You Mark 1. I'm going to turn you into Mark 2s. Repaint. Sorry, I feel like I'm not being very entertaining right now. I'm like, I don't know. I'm feeling a little out of it. That goes there, that goes there. You're entertained? I'm glad you're entertained, Motorbike. I just be over here building a factory. I get to put the particle accelerators in here in a second. That's cool. We're gonna need 2 particle accelerators. Don't let the weasels get in them? Yeah, I won't. As cute as they are. Hi, Angela. Don't get me wrong, I love my niece and nephew, but I already had a headache. I cannot deal with them, and now they're over. That's good. I'm having a bit of a headache right now. I'm gonna be so real. Ay. Production, particle accelerator. 1 and 2. And then you need to make... Wait, what recipe is this? Petroleum diamonds. I don't have that recipe unlocked. Hang on. See if I have it sitting around. Hard drive library. Oil-based diamonds, no. 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 Oh, is this it? Petroleum coke? Yes, perfect. That's what I was looking for. Awesome. Alright, so how much do you take in? You take in 720 per minute. Okay. How much are you making? Bit more than that. A bit less than that. Let's just do 270. 270 times 3 is 810. Okay, that works. So gather. I can't put all of these all on one belt because it goes over 1200. But I can do 3. And then add up the rest. Coke. Overflow. There we go. What OST do you speak? Wait, what? You speak Terraria. Okay. Don't know what that means. Hell does that even mean? What OST do I speak? Okay, and then you 87.9%. That should work. And then just in case it doesn't, don't ask me what it means. I'm just as confused as you. I'm glad somebody is. It doesn't work. Can't break you. Yes, I know what an OST is. I'm not that daft. Speaking the music? What if I go... Does that mean that I'm speaking Doom? Okay. My funny haha receptors have, like, broken tonight. ASMR, god damn it. Thank you, Goob. Thank you. Get a glass of water. I probably need it. It's getting hot in my room. The winter is over. It goes in there. Overflow, just in case the petroleum coke overflows. And then for now, let's see. For now, we have to throw the diamonds away because there's nowhere for them to go. I will attempt to, like, bring them together and actually utilize these diamonds at some point, but we kind of just have to throw them away for right now to keep the system moving. I hate to eat so much. I'm really tempted to get like a like one of those wall AC units. I remember, like, really wishing I had one last summer. The only thing is with the design of the exterior, I do wonder if having like a window unit would be a bit inconvenient to the people outside, I'll say. about a standing one. I don't have room in my... I don't have any space in my room for that. A wall-mounted unit would be good. I actually had a wall-mounted unit a long time ago when I was a kid. I had like a wall-mounted like splitter thingamajig. And that was pretty peak. There we go. Get spinning. Goodbye, diamonds. I'm sorry. You have to die. Okay. But the thing about, like, with a wall-mounted unit is it'd probably be, like, really expensive. Starts chewing on wires. No, not my wires. How are we looking on power? Ooh, it's jump, but we're still fine. Maddie's got that strawberry hair. I can't wait to see it. Scurries away. Stotsky is not beating the furry allegations. Anyway, I need to get the cable that's over there and bring it over here. What are we talking about? It's fucking hot in my room because in order to avoid, like, fan noise, I have my, like, square box fan that's, like, up in the window turned off. And then my PC dumps out heat, and then I have my door closed so that way the rest of the house doesn't hear my insane ramblings and shoutings. Ah, shit. Put ice cubes in my... Okay, yeah, that'll do. So Maddie would say... No, what Maddie would say apparently is to put ice cubes in my room. That's what Maddie would say. Right, I need to set up the bridge first. Bridge first, and then elevator for the cables. Wow, what did I research? What did I learn? Don't care. Scan another one. Your health there? Oh, yeah, in this game, it's actually like hard programmed that if you have full health and you take like fall damage, you literally cannot die to fall damage if you have max health to start with. That's just a thing that the game does, is just lets you live if you make a big oopsie whoopsie and slip off the edge. Okay, now I do need to like run a train somewhere. It's so bad that I'd still find a way. Well, I mean, you could get hit first and then fall to your death. Like I said, it's only if you have full HP. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at them points just jumping up because of the diamonds. Probably. I don't know. God, these things are loud. I should probably do train station first. And decide where the train station goes, and then do the like bridge. Probably like right here would work. Are trains and murderous machines they are in Factorio? No, they're completely fine. You will not be damaged. They are very swell. Transport, train station. See, I'm better off doing it. No, I can make this work. Maybe. What actually needs to like come in and out of here? It's the computers go somewhere else. Okay, so it's literally just a one spot. I should make room for two. There's only one thing that actually needs to leave here right now, which is the computers. However, because I've got the diamond facility happening over here, I do need to leave space for a second, like, train module thing. Just get rid of all this. Getting swiped by trains moving. Yeah, I know. It's not a thing in this game. You'll just be pushed out of the way. This game is very forgiving about like damage and shit. It used to be a lot more punishing back in the day. It was just annoying. It just wasn't fun in my opinion. Like I remember trying to like jetpack around and try and like explore places in order to find the like hard drives and shit. And it would get really annoying to die somewhere and then have to rebuild all of the equipment that you used to get to that place in the first place, only to then get there and then not have enough space in your inventory to actually, you know, take everything out, and then you'd leave like a death box that you'd have to like leave there, empty out your inventory, go back to your death box, get the rest of the bullshit, because back then we didn't have Dimensional Depot. So if you wanted to build a factory, you had to have all of the materials to build said factory in your inventory. And if you ran out of like concrete because you were making a bunch of platforms, you'd have to like leave what you were building, go to somewhere else on the map, gather concrete, and then come back. I like less punishing games, to be honest. Dark Souls, anyway. As just like a game about building factories and shit, I think it's more fun when I don't have to like do a bunch of super annoying bullshit. Like I have keep inventory turned on. Like that's a thing that you can turn on and off. Having keep inventory turned on for this game in particular is just more fun. Why would you call me out like that? 'Cause it's true. I'm sorry. Alright, so you're both set to load. Then, how am I gonna get those resources over? I could do like one of my actual belt bridges, but part of me just wants to run like a line of blocks underneath that just goes all the way underneath until it reaches like here and then goes up a floor and then goes into here. Factory finds a way. Yep. No, I've watched like the Martin Cena Pants videos on Factorio, you know. I know how dangerous they can be. Connect you. Is that flat? It's not. Nope. Nice. I blame Martin for when I was addicted to Battlefield 4. Did you know I have the Martin like commemorative Finland hoodie? Did you know that? It's a pretty nice hoodie. It's pretty fun. I like it. I like the designs on the sleeves and shit. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Greer. Let us begin. Cabbage. Continue. Boat. Ah, the classics. All right. Yep, I don't give a fuck. I've got no fucks to give type shit. See, the same amount of missing health. Now, if I were to trip and fall and stub my toe, I just insta die. Song of the Day is actually pretty good, though I must admit I haven't thoroughly listened to the album that it's on. Angela, you give yourself such high standards for your songs of the day, and I find that so commendable. Martin made a fatal mistake during the original My Summer Car video. Yeah, didn't he like say that like he'd drive X amount of kilometers based on like how many subs or likes or something that he got, and then he changed it to like donations to some cause, and then that still made things terrible. Kilometers an hour. Yeah, I was about to say that doesn't sound right. Yeah, 6,400 kilometers. It's on the hoodie. I don't have power. All right. Got back from the C++ grind. 4 jokers remain. Nice. I'm very tempted to do another Balatro stream, especially since the last one went like gangbusters. I don't typically like pick streams based off of I know what will do me well in views, but games that I actually like playing and I know I can yap about because I like playing them. But I mean, there's an overlap with that and Balatro, so you know, might as well. You showed up? Hell yeah. I got the Stotsky. It's epic. That'd be baller as fuck. Bad in theater. I'm pretty sure I have that like on my Steam wish list, but I don't have it. Again, I really need to focus on making money and not spending money right now, so I'm not buying any new games right now. New anything, really. I'm not sure how many people like know that I'm basically running this full time out of pocket because I love to do it. And I want it to be successful. Ah, god damn it, I just realized something. Oh, I'm an idiot. Shit. Ah, fucking hell. That's the wrong material. It needs to be cable, not wire. I'm a damn fool. Shit. You'll be successful, we believe in you. I'm glad y'all do. It needs to be cable, not wire. This entire thing is... Damn it. Shit. That's alright. Easy fix. Easy fix. Easy, easy fix. It's still 180, right? Yeah, it should still be 180. 180 here, 180 there, 180 after divide by 2, but multiply by 2, so it's still 180, and then I just need to do another set of constructors. Hang on. Basic wall. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, it's because you're in the way. Switch back to you. We just need to build a second floor. I don't even remember how many I need. We can do the math. Alright, so we take you. My fucking arms are broken again. Love that for me. And then constructor. Cable, 60 in. Okay, so that's what, 3 or 4? 180 divided by 60 is 3. Okay, cool. I literally just needed these 3, and that's it. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna build a second floor now that I look at it. All I gotta do is build out like a little bit right here, and then we're fine. 2. Switch you to cable. Copy you. Paste and paste. Yeah, I think tomorrow I need to make sure that I've got water. Now that the cold is gone, I need to make sure I'm like hydrating and shit during stream. 'Cause I'm feeling a little dehydrated, I'm not gonna lie. Rip arms. I don't mind when the arms like break and they show up above me. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't break in like third person if I go into like camera mode. I don't know. I don't mind. It's kind of like having minimized view models or something. You know what I'm saying? Na, 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 na. Power. Alright, I know we've got mixed items on the belt, but there's a very easy solution for this. They're just silly sometimes. I have no idea what triggers that either, by the way. I have no idea why that happens. It just does. Game's just goofy like that sometimes. Nice. And now we just gotta watch the belt until it shows cable instead of wire. There it goes. Nice. Get rid of you, and you, and you. Bring you back up. Now I gotta make this work again. Nice, first try. Nice, 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 nice. Now we just gotta get all of these outputs out. And you guys need power as well. There we go. Now we're making computers. Excuse me? Oh, the thing's belts are still fucky. There we go. All right. We are making cable. now I can do the thing that I wanted to do in the first place, and then realize I had done it wrong. Just put a smart splitter here. Say that the center output should be wire. No, it should be cable. Just went over all this. And then I don't know which one's left and which one's right, so I'm just gonna make both overflow. And give you a merger as well. Nice. So on average, how many diamonds are we making? 32 a minute. I'm pretty sure that'll go up. The chart says that it should get to like 56 eventually. And now I need to bring all of the stuff down. And we'll put it in the first slot. Like that. Will you do 1,000 subscriber special? Yes! My goal is to get absolutely fucking shit-faced drunk on stream when I hit 1,000 subs. I talked about it earlier. I got a special bottle of vodka, like infused vodka, just sitting and waiting for its time in the spotlight. No, we'll do the second one. It makes more sense. Other than that, like, game selection and what's gonna happen, I'm not entirely sure. I might ask for ideas in the feedback channel at some point, but yeah, main goal, drink heavily. Should save a can of Jack and Coke for the occasion. It's gonna be a big deal when it happens. I'll probably end up pinging stream announcements and everybody for that one, because it's just that special. Clearly some sort of dance game. I don't know if like a dance game and drinking is a good idea. A rhythm game, maybe. I was thinking more along the lines of something more core to the channel, you know what I mean? That's why it'd be funny. I'm pretty sure I'd just get miserable and throw up. Like, it can't be Ultra Kill or something. Stout is cooking, but like, I'm a little worried about the end result. Just messing around. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Don't think it'd be a great idea. I'm just saying. Should play Slime Rancher. It's so peak. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty sick. Can I just get like some rail? Thank you. All right. The factory building so intense it got me nonverbal. What the hell? Connect you. Ah, shit. It's one off. Means cultivators now does not concern itself with locking it. I mean, listen, I would like to make streams that are worth watching the VOD of, and I feel like me just sitting here doing nothing but just putting down rails again. It's pretty simple. Being drunk will only make you focus on how cute the critters are. I do like that idea. No, Vampy, no. I like Angela's suggestion. We still pushing everything out. Yep, everything's working as intended. I feel like we're a little seized up at the moment. Yeah, we're like full on plastic and rubber, but it should sort of fill itself out eventually. How much cable does the system need? Like 149.6. Let me go double check. I know it feels low in terms of like how much cable is running through the system right now, but it's just because it's on like the fastest belts. Oh, that's not enough cable. Wait a second. The fuck? Did I do the math wrong? No, I got that part right. Is 180 right, though? No, because it's double. I'm fucking stupid. It's 30 times... Shit. 30 times 12 is 360. 360 divided by 60 is 6. I need to double this up. I was like, wait a minute, this cable seems really low. Do I have Slime Rancher? I'd have to check. Let me look. I know Kirby played it once before. No, it's not in the Steam Family Share. I think Kirby got it for free through like Epic, so we don't have it on Steam. I'd have to pick it up. Just to make sure I vote for the second game. I don't own Dead Cells either, Vampy. Nor do I really want to play Dead Cells while drunk. It seems just like a really punishing and not very interesting experience where I play a game for the first time. A challenging game for the first time while drunk. There we go. That looks better. Okay, cool. Actually, let's run you underneath to connect you to the rest of this facility. If I'm gonna play something challenging while drunk, it's gotta be something that, like, I already know how to play and might actually be able to do competently on. You know what I mean? Like Ultra Kill or Helldivers or something where I already know what to do. The muscle memory is there. There we go. Alright, cool. Now these two factories are linked. Alright, well, that's done. Doing something challenging while drunk leads to getting mad or upset in my experience. Yeah, same. Which is why I don't really want to do that. Which is why a fun, chill game like Slime Rancher would be cool. We're making computers and we're making diamonds, which means that, as I showed off at the start, this entire section is now done. It's done. See? Wasn't that bad? That part's done. Now that that's done, we need to, there's a couple things we need to do. We need to go back over here and finish this, because I didn't actually finish this section, because I need to do trains. There's going to be a lot of trains tomorrow. If you like seeing train lines come together, that's tomorrow. Potentially. I don't know. I may need to, like, switch gears and work on this. I don't know. Well, not necessarily. Well, kinda. Cause see, I do need to finish this. This part definitely needs to get finished, which means that I need to run the train from here to here. And then I need to set up a train line that goes from here to here, and here to here as well. There to there. The only thing is that this train needs to hit up two places. This train, I guess I could just do two different trains. It could just be two different trains. One train goes, like, in the first slot, picks up stuff and takes it there. And then second slot train goes and takes stuff here. That might be the play. Ugh. Yeah. And then once that's done, we've got this done. And then we'll need to do this and this and this section. And then we're almost there. We're almost there, actually. Because we're making these guys, and we're making these guys. I know where these are being made. I have a feeling I know where these are being made. I'm just not sure. And then once this is being made, once I find where these are, it's just going to be a lot of, like, moving stuff around on trains. And then we'll have, like, thermal propulsion rockets being automated, which is a good thing. We need them to be automated because we'll need them in the production of this thing, which is, like, the last thing. It's the last thing in the phase of this, like, thing that you get me, or you don't. Whatever. It'll get done. Anywho, that's enough out of me tonight. I have a bit of a headache. I need water, and I need food. I'm slightly cranky. Save game. Day 86. Mark 2. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here. And also thank you to Tank, Helicat, Angeloni Baloney, Pad the Girlphone being, and Comedic Effect for being my $10 patrons. Thank you to Carpets and Crash and the Girls for being my $5 patrons. Just a reminder, $10 patrons get access to a completely unique and exclusive video every month from me. And I have to say, I think the quality of those videos have gotten better. They're more in depth and they're more wacky. Thank you, Pat the Girlfriend, Motorbike Cat, Mr. Loogie Man, Justin Raymundo, Bunda Bingham, Miami Jacket, and the fucking... Fuck. I don't give myself enough time to read that one. I'll let it loop around again. No super chats. I just need water. I just need water. That's all I need. I know you're not trying to do the funny ha-has. I just need water. I need water. I need food. I need to get some of the heat out of this room. I know what I need. I'll be alright. Where the fucking names at? Where my $5 members at? I swear to God, I'm reading out a name for a gifted sub that I gave. Miami Jacket, Salos the Ram. There you go. No idea if these people actually watch me or not, but you know. They got a gifted sub, so I put them on the list. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow for some train shenanigans. Bye!